Here comes Seth Freakin Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins!
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Here comes the big dog.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Roman Reigns looking supremely confident as always, and with good reason, but the question must be asked. Somewhere in Roman's mind, does Seth Rollins still have a piece of the big dog's heart? Roman knows Seth betrayed him once, and despite burying the hatchet, you simply can't forget betrayal on that level.
No, I absolutely agree with you, Corey. Listen, these two have been best friends, have been brothers, have been the worst of rivals. But when it comes to competing one-on-one, you gotta think that Roman Reigns will do everything and anything to prove that he is better than Seth Rollins. You can love him or you can hate him, but you must acknowledge him.
A certified GOAT, competing at his all-time best. Reigns is now an unstoppable force.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ow! Foot meet back. Reigns had that scouted.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Tripped over the top rope.
Boom, what a punch. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless.
That might be it. And still hanging on.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. Seth Rollins close to...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out? Incredible.
Reigns.
That's gonna keep Rollins down.
Cover. 2. Near fall.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
The foot DDT.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, no, not with the back.
Home run. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Rollins with the wrist trapped.
Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Reigns now losing ground.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. Stiff kick. Pulls the ripcord. Ripcord knee. Oh.
He reverses it.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
And he tosses it back in now. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking. Here comes the stop. RKO instead.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Ooh, right to the throat. He can end it here.
He's got him.
He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Big elbow. Back and forth we go. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh, ooh. And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Super kick into the cover. Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Look at this.
Barrel roll tope.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree. With that, Rollins has opened up an opportunity to keep Roman off balance.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Screw waiting around. I'm calling it here. We have another from Roman and Rollins on our hands.
Feeling like they're destined to do this forever. Able to parry that one.
Kendo stick right to the head.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Whip back into the ring. Superman punch!
Reigns exemplifying dominance there.
Right on target with no remorse.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Reigns!
Big night for Roman Reigns. Gutted it out and was able to power through against his brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Even with all his knowledge of how the Tribal Chief operates, Rollins still couldn't manage to defeat him.
That's just how dominant